Hi guys, Anne-Marie and Alex here. We're just two city slickers living with our furry babies, Max and Miley. And in February 2018, we decided to buy 116 acres of wild land.
So we have, what, 2 kilometers or 1 kilometer until we get to the property?
I think it's 2.
2 kilometers.
This is totally a video.
Okay.
So we've got here, brand new, we've got ourselves a machete, we've got ourselves a brush hook.
Let's go over a few things we were looking for in a good piece of land. Lots of wilderness, swimmable bodies of water, affordability, and I guess a road?
Yep, you're on top of the rock.
You know, we're so lucky to live in this amazing and massive country called Canada. When most people think of Canada, they may think of something like the Rocky Mountains, or like the Arctic tundra, maybe the Northern Lights, and our friendly neighbors, the polar bears. But unfortunately, I haven't seen any of those great things because we live here in Ontario, a province which doesn't have any of that stuff. Instead, it looks a little more like this. The northern part of the province, which is where our land is completely covered by forests and lakes. And it's pretty crazy to think that 20% of all fresh water in the world is found in Ontario. Let's finally zoom in on our property. Where you see the start of the trail here on the map, we're still 2 kilometers away from the boundary of our property. This is where we parked our car and hiked in because we can't drive any further. We thought it was very fitting to officially name our property Road's End.
So tomorrow, Emery and I are going to be heading to the property. And I mean our property, the beautiful, potentially gigantic property. And I mean, the excitement that I have inside of my soul is difficult to describe to you guys, but I'm gonna try, okay? It's big. I'm excited. You guys excited? Howdy folks, so we've got our packing list. It is ready and it is humongous. So, let's just go through it here. You guys ready? Tent, tarp, rope, carabiners, camp stove, camp fuel, cooking pots, cooking utensils, food, bare barrel, garbage bags, dish soap, sponge, first aid kit, compass, map, bug spray, sunscreen, knife, multi-tool, water bag, water disinfectant and filter, bowls, eating utensils, sleeping bags, sleeping mat, headlamp, toilet. Fire pit, firewood, fire starter, axe, lantern, fishing rods, canoe, and climbing rope. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Alright guys, we are finally packed, and it is like ridiculous. There's so much stuff here. It's just everywhere. It's just... Anyways, hopefully we can fit it all in our backpacks and into the car. I don't know. We'll see. I'm ready. Anne-Marie's pretty ready. You want to say hello to the camera?
Hi guys.
So we'll check back with you once we're on the road.
Hi everybody. We are on our way to our beautiful property.
What's up, yo? Look at all this traffic. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's Toronto, right? So hopefully later during our drive I'll be filming and there will be absolutely no cars in the vision.
We went to the property on the weekend for the first time. We spent the night there in like a meter of snow. It was ridiculous. Definitely still feels like winter there. I mean, it kind of is still winter. No, it's spring. Doesn't matter. We loved it. We had a blast. It was gorgeous, beautiful, just amazing nature, but it was freezing. We spent a night in like -6 degrees, and God, I mean, it was a struggle for Anne-Marie. You know, the gear, we weren't really prepared for that. So we also weren't really prepared for a meter of snow, sleeping on a very, very cold tent floor. But we had a beautiful fire, we hiked in, we hiked back, we got some good exercise, and it was so quiet. I mean, crazy quiet. So, I mean, that was unbelievable. And we really didn't see another human while we were on that, not even another sign of humans. So, cat's doing something ridiculous here.
So on the first night we arrived and ended up not even making it to our property. We hiked as far as we could, then camped in the middle of the trail close to the intersection here. We had to set up an ad hoc camp before it got too dark to see anything. The yellow trail we're showing is an unmaintained public road that arrives at the beaver pond at the top of our property. We didn't end up hiking this trail during our first visit. The green trail here is the one that we hiked in on and arrived all the way to the stream valley, our first campsite officially on our property. You can see the 3 bodies of water, the pond, the lake, and the river. The lake would be a big part of this summer, and it's one of our favorite spots. But the true gem is our view of the river, something yet to be discovered. Our first arrival in the snow would eventually lead into a very buggy spring. Then as summer arrived, there would be some good times and some pretty bad times. The leaves would change, then the snow would fall again, and we can't wait to share it all with you.
These were gonna be my pose, and then I'm gonna be like this, and then like. Okay, that's all I got.
Yeah, okay.
I'm ready. I think I'm ready.